Hi, my name is Amber and welcome to my channel. I am going to make a channel about lupus because I want to be more of an advocate for people with lupus and of course myself. I've been diagnosed with lupus since May of 2015. I am making this channel to put it out there more about what lupus is because it needs to be explained more, what lupus is, so that the incurable disease that I and many others have can become curable. We need more funds to be able to find a cure. And the hard thing about that with lupus is that I don't look sick. So I want to make an invisible disease visible. The biggest thing to explain is, what lupus is. Every human being out there has antibodies, right? It's something that protects you against what would be invaders. Say that my body is a kingdom, okay? I have soldiers that protect against people that are trying to invade it, right? So for a normal person who doesn't have lupus, their soldiers protect against the invaders. Well, for someone like me that has lupus, my soldiers, instead of going to, attacking the invaders, they're turning around and attacking their own people. That's what my body does, and it causes things like pain in your joints and all over your body, muscle pain. It causes issues with your organs, your brain, your heart, your kidneys, your liver. It causes problem with your skin. There are so many things that it causes, so many, and it needs to be put out there. People need to understand that I might not look sick, but my body is killing itself. My first video, and it's not going to be my last. I'm going to attempt every 3 days in the month of May to post a video to explain what lupus is. So people will share it. I'm going to put it on Instagram. I'm going to put it on Snapchat. I'm going to, my link, I'm going to put it on YouTube. I'm going to put it on Facebook. This needs to get out there. People need to understand what people with lupus go through. It's not easy at all. It is so hard to explain that you're sick when you don't look sick. I might not look sick, but at the moment, I'm in a lot of pain all over my body. At the moment, I've got lupus fog, which makes it hard for me to concentrate on things. And yesterday, I had lupus fog. I had pain all over my body and my shoulders. They always hurt so bad. I had a migraine. It wasn't really a migraine. It's what I call a lupus headache. It's pressure. You might think, oh, it's just allergies. It's not. It's something that I deal with every single day, even when there is no way it could be fucking allergies. Like, the things I go through every day, the pain that I go through, how it's hard for me to keep my eyes open. I could have 10 plus hours of fucking sleep and I will still want to pass out where I am standing. Standing, not sitting, not laying, standing. This needs to be put out there. More people with lupus need to express how they feel and what they're going through. We have to start doing this. I know that my very first video is going to be very intense. I know that when I go to say things, I'm going to get a little angry trying to explain it. Because I explain this stuff to people every single day. I've explained this to people who I've been with in my past. They never believed me. They never understood it because they don't live the life of someone that has lupus. They don't. If you don't really pay attention, if you don't really listen, if you don't really believe them, it's hard for you to understand. That's why more of these videos need to be made. So my next video is going to be more about a certain thing that I go through with lupus, whether it's pain, my lupus fog. It's something that I'm going to explain to you guys as best as I possibly can. I know it's going to be hard for you to understand, but I just want you to try. I want you to share this. I want more people to know about lupus. May is Lupus Awareness Month, and it needs to be aware more than just in May. There are people dying from this disease. There are people that aren't being diagnosed for years. We have a lifespan of 6 to 8 years. 6 to 8 without having medication. Even with medication, there are side effects. There are so many side effects. There is a medication right now they want me to take, and it's like chemo. It is chemo. And I don't want to deal with the symptoms so bad that I'm not taking it. My current medication, it helps to a point. But my lupus is now active again after 5 years. And right now it's just a waiting game. It would be nice if we could find a cure. Something that fixes us. Something that makes us live a normal life again. I'm 30 years old. And there are days where I can't even get out of bed. There are days where I'm in so much pain or I'm so tired that I don't want to move. I shouldn't have to live like that. I lived like this since I was 25 years old. 5 years. I have the rest of my life to deal with this. There are people like my niece. She's 15 years old. 15. There are kids younger than that, and they're dealing with having lupus. Because nobody believes us. Because they don't see it on the outside. We have to wake up. We have to understand. If you're watching this and you have lupus, we need to take a stand. We need to do something about it instead of just sitting back and being in pain and suffering. If you're watching this, I know you don't like the lupus fog. You don't like the pain. You don't like the headaches. You don't like everything else that comes with it. So I challenge you for May to make one video. One. You can make more, but start with one. Make a video to explain to people what your life is like since you had lupus, since it became active. Just put it out there. Even just one video will make a difference. That's what I'm doing. I have been pushing this off and pushing this off, but how much more can we push it off? We don't have a cure. We need more funds for people to find a cure. We suffer every day. We need to take that 5-minute thing, make a video, post it, and get out there what we go through every day. If you don't have lupus and you're watching this video, please share. Share to everybody. Share everywhere. Please. For me, for everybody out there that has lupus, that suffers every single day in quiet because nobody knows they're hurting. There could be someone next to you that has lupus on a bus and you wouldn't know because it's fucking invisible. They could be sitting there in pain with a headache, exhausted and wanting to pass out. But you wouldn't know because they're fucking warriors. They deal with this shit every day. They put on a brave face and pretend like they're okay, and they're dying inside, literally. So, this is the end of my first video. Remember, if you have lupus, I challenge you to post one short video up about what you go through. And if you don't have lupus, please share. Please. This is literally life and death. Lupus needs to be out there more. It's invisible because no one's talking about it. I know I know I'm not trying to contradict myself or sound like an ass. I know there are people out there that are posting it. I know there are people out there that are talking about it, but there is not enough. There are so many people that have lupus, so many, and we all suffer in silence. We need to stop being quiet. We need to speak up. It's time. Thank you for watching my video. Bye.